Thanks for hanging out with us on this Friday. It's 8:15, and some of you might be getting ready for a long Memorial Day weekend.
That means you might need a movie or two or three. Well, this morning we have movie critic Jeff Bayer to talk about this week's flick picks. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning. How's it going?
Oh, it's always better when we get to see your face gracing our airwaves.
Thank you, Jenny.
I'm so full of it. Yeah. Okay, so first, what's the latest for the Justice League? I heard a lot of buzz about this week.
Yeah, so I don't know if everybody's familiar with this, but as a film critic on Twitter, you hear the phrase "release the Snyder Cut" constantly. And that is referring to Zack Snyder having to step away from the Justice League movie, and he handed it over to Joss Whedon. And there's been a clamoring. And finally, something's being done about it. And apparently there was like this 4-hour like rough cut that Snyder had, and it is going to be reworked. They don't know how, but it is going to be on HBO Max. It is going to be present in the year 2021. And it's either going to be episodes or it's going to be a movie, and they're going to shape it, and they're going to bring back post-production crew to add music. They're going to bring some of the actors back just for voices at this point, is what they are thinking. And it's odd because this is an internet movement that was sometimes kind of like angry.
Yeah, it always is.
And it's weird that it's now being accepted. It is almost like anything's possible as long as we're in the entertainment industry. As long as we're speaking in that regard, any show can come back, any movie can change now, and that's just kind of how it feels. I personally wasn't a big fan of the Justice League movie. If I have HBO Max, I'll watch this. And that's kind of how I feel about it.
My husband was asking me about possibly getting HBO Max, and this explains everything. I was like, where did this come from? This is out of nowhere. So yeah, this explains it.
Are you going to say yes to that?
I say yes to everything. I am not the no person when it comes to like purchasing things in another streaming service. So
and that is where we can get Friends in the future, right? This is the only place where HBO Max will have Friends, I think.
So is that right?
I don't know if people need it for that reason.
I don't need it. Well, I've seen them a bunch of times. Yeah. So yeah, I don't need that. You were just talking about movies like that, you know, you can bring back anything. Well, I think, so you had us submit our top 3 movies, each of us, to you. I do not think my top 3 movies could ever be redone.
Oh, goodness. They will be one day.
Oh, no, they will not. Okay, so how do you want us to do this? Do you want me to just say them, or do you have a breakdown?
I actually know them. I was tipped off in advance. No, I just, Forrest Gump, Serendipity, Sleepless in Seattle. Is this your order? Like, Forrest Gump is the #1?
Yes.
I'm just curious about that. Okay.
Yes.
Danae.
I just rewatched it. I might not
be a smart man, but I know what
we know you're not a smart man. No, I just rewatched it a couple of weeks ago, and there's something about Forrest Gump. I know these are all very pedestrian picks for you, Jeff, but
no, there's nothing wrong with it. Like Sleepless in Seattle and Forrest Gump. I am curious with the Tom Hanks thing. Would you say like he is your favorite actor?
I guess so, because I also like You've Got Mail. I mean, yeah, Philadelphia. Like, there's a bunch of movies of his that I do like, but they're all kind of, I don't know, kind of romantic, whimsical movies in some way.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Escape is important with a movie, though, and a lot of people that have a busy life need that more than anything. Like, it is one thing for me to like recommend a 3.5-hour film that everybody needs to see, and don't worry about the subtitles, but that's not realistic for everybody to like want to detox at the end of the day with that. So,
well,
what movie of these have you seen the most?
Forrest Gump. I saw it 3 times in the theater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then probably Serendipity I've seen the most like on my TV screen. That's with John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale, and it's just such a romantic, it's just, it's awesome.
If I hear John Cusack, then I have to go either say Anything or Grosse Pointe Blank for like my favorite John Cusack performance.
Yeah, those are good. High Fidelity. Isn't that another one? Yeah. Yeah, okay, all right. Elise had some interesting ones, I thought.
Yeah, she thought they're interesting. I think they say a lot about me.
This is the first thing, Jenny. It was very odd to see that you only had 3 films for your top 3, whereas she's squeezed in 5, I believe.
I think I had 4.
No, that was good. That was good. So yeah, the Lion King's on there twice.
Yeah, because, well, the thing is, there's 2 different Lion Kings. So The Notebook, I mean, I grew up, I'm such a, oh my gosh. Ryan Gosling, Rachel McAdams, like, do I need to say any more? So I know that by heart.
The Notebook, Rachel McAdams was in that and Mean Girls in this year. That was a good Rachel McAdams year.
Yeah.
So with this list, do you have a 100% the first time you saw it, you can remember who you saw it with, where you saw it, and that actually helped the movie experience? Do you remember any of that?
So I was with my family when I saw it for the first time, which is The Notebook, and I watched it in the movie theater. I was in Oklahoma. This is crazy. I didn't even think about this. Now it's all coming back to me.
She's gonna start crying.
So then I was even crying in the parking lot half an hour after the movie was over. It was so emotional. And the thing is, we couldn't bring my grandfather because he's equally as emotional. He had to stay home, but we knew that he would be too much for the rest of the people in the audience.
Yeah.
But so was I. Why didn't they leave me at home?
I was shocked and annoyed when I started crying when I was watching The Notebook, because I actually caught it late. And I remember being like, well, okay, I know what that movie is going into it. I know what its job is, and it's not going to work on me. And then, falling mess. But that is, I mean, for a movie that is pretty much where I do my crying, I've noticed, is when I'm watching the movie. So it's not that hard for me. But Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, so
how many times do you think you've seen it?
I don't know, because I mean, I'm from Kansas. So, my mom would want me to stop. Yeah, exactly. I'm Dorothy. It's one of those things. And my mom would be oh, I don't want to bother with Elise right now. So she'd just put me in her bedroom and throw up Wizard of Oz.
I think the movie is bizarre myself. But
when you're from Kansas, it's just
Actually, this is an interesting question. Any nightmares based on these movies? Because I would say Flying Monkeys with Wizard of Oz is pretty much a guarantee. If a kid sees that, they need to have that nightmare in their life.
So that was my mom's nightmare, but I have no fear, so it didn't bother me.
Okay. But she has a special connection really quickly to the Lion King. Yeah.
I have to just do this. I know I don't have a lot of time left, but Kelly Bayern got me this. This was actually what I wore to see the Lion King in the movie theaters, and it was so shameless. I'm like a grown woman out there, and Kelly also has a very iconic hat. That's why she got me this one. And this is her. She's actually worn that on top of mountains as she climbed mountains. So hers is a little cooler than mine, but I rocked mine in a movie theater.
That's good stuff.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. So we'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and we're gonna put next week's movie online real quickly. What's the name of it, Jeff?
Amelie. It's on Hulu and Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Subtitles, but delightful. Just will make you happy. Period.
Okay,
yes, guaranteed.
as you are. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Always great catching up with you and getting your thoughts.